strengthening the historic ties between the United States and Israel through people-to-people contacts in exchange programs for Americans and Israelis of all ages, faiths, ethnic backgrounds, and political affiliations. This is the mission of the America-Israel Friendship League. For more than 30 years, the America-Israel Friendship League has been a proactive grassroots organization, promoting close ties between the people of Israel and the people of the United States.
Its central purpose is to expand the relationship between the United States and Israel.
It's a meeting of democracies and the pioneering spirit, cooperation and understanding, and sense of brotherhood. And that goes deep and long and very meaningful.
The America-Israel Friendship League is the only organization that looks to build a strong relationship between the peoples of the United States and Israel by way of exchanges.
That kind of exchange strengthens the relationships that we think are so important to each country.
The America-Israel Friendship League reaches out to a broad group of Americans who travel to Israel as part of its leadership mission programs. They are county commissioners from leading communities across the United States, leaders from the business and financial sectors, distinguished state senators, and Supreme Court justices.
Until you get people on the ground, until you get Americans from all walks of life on the ground, interacting with Israelis and seeing the world in which they live, you can't fully appreciate what an amazing, dynamic, tenacious, striving people the Israelis are.
School superintendents and state education officials gained insight into innovative digital online teaching platforms designed specifically to meet the challenges of the 21st century classroom.
Salad, salad, I want salad, I want.
We were able to visit schools where you see outstanding programs. That's what we're here to do, to learn, so that we can bring back the great and positive things that we see here and hopefully try to integrate them into our programs back home.
We had educators from Los Angeles, from San Francisco, from Utah, from Montana, from New York City, from Georgia. This gives them an opportunity to truly understand what Israel is about, and that the way Israel is dealing with the problems gives them some thought about how they might be dealing with these problems.
State attorney generals who have been visiting Israel since 1988 bring back important messages to their constituencies.
They come to Israel for the most part not knowing that much about Israel or the politics of the Middle East, but come back very knowledgeable and strong supporters of Israel.
A visit to an elementary school in an Arab village gave professors of Middle Eastern studies a chance to explore aspects of Israel's culture and political diversity.
Looking at the faces of Arab children learning Hebrew and the message that sends to an area like this is such a positive, inspiring message.
I will be a better teacher for coming on this trip and seeing firsthand the complexity and the simplicity, the paradox that is all the issues we've seen and heard about in Israel.
Recently, American war veterans who were wounded in Iraq and Afghanistan traveled to meet their Israeli counterparts.
We were pleasantly surprised at the remarkable events that occurred. They recognized immediately that they were brothers in arms. They were experiencing the same sort of things, facing the same kind of problems, and person-to-person relationship does a lot of good.
The Citizenship Through Sports Exchange program offers student-athletes valuable lessons.
It's one of the perfect ways of strengthening the connections and people to people. And it's the only way you can really learn about the cultures that people are from, both ways.
The Young Israeli Journalists program profoundly impacted some of Israel's foremost journalists, such as Ilana Dayan, Alon Ben David, and Guy Penis.
Look at us 15 years after that time. Everything has changed. I mean, this has all started at that point.
For almost 40 years, we have a youth student exchange program.
Thousands of high school students from the United States and Israel, Jewish and non-Jewish, have lived with families in each other's countries.
It's just so amazing how they can just bring so many students together from thousands of miles away and put them together in workshops and just help them to become better persons and just build bonds and hopefully really lifelong bonds and friendships.
Our whole experience is really great. This program gives us a wonderful opportunity. It gives us an opportunity to communicate with other teens, and before coming to this program I thought that they are different from us, but after this I understand that we all are the same. We all have the same problems, the same ideas, the same wishes, and we're all the same, and it does not matter that we live on different continents and different parts of the world. This program really unites us.
We're the ones that make up a cross spectrum of American society. African Americans, Asians, Christians, Jews, Muslims, everybody. And I think this is what represents the best of the America-Israel Friendship League.